with Christy. I'm Christy, and today I'm bringing you a review of Ariana by Jon Renau in the color 13031 called Cherry Cobbler. Let's dive into this review. Ariana Grande? I think so. What's that song called? You Like My Hair, G Thinks Just Bought It. I think this really is a definition of that song. But there's also another name for this wig. Kim's little sister, Synthetic Kim, Zara's longer sister, Laura's longer sister. And we're going to kind of talk about that and why she's relatable to all those pieces. So I'm bringing you this review for Wig Studio 1. I just want to thank Andrea from over there for sending me this wig to review for you. We're going to dive into Ariana and her specs and all about her and see why she's a game changer for a lot of people. So like I said, she's like Kim's little sister, or Synthetic Kim. And here's why. Pretty much her dimensions and her measurements line up. So I'm going to go over here, put the measurements in for Kim and for Ariana so you can see and compare. So Ariana's measurements, the bang is 14.75. It's a long layer. That first layer, okay? Right down here. 14.75. The crown is 19 inches. The sides are 19.5 inches. And the nape is 20.25 inches. Ariana weighs 6.6 ounces. Now Kim is really close to that. Kim is a 15-inch bang, an 18-inch crown, an 18-inch side, and a 20-inch nape. So really close, but Kim also weighs 6.2, so Kim actually weighs a little less than Ariana. And the measurements are just almost the same. You have a little side difference, crown difference, and just a tiny bit in the bang and the nape. So really, very much a Kim. So if you could not afford to spend money on a human hair Kim wig, which is gorgeous, amazing, I've always wanted one, but have been too intimidated to get her, you could try the synthetic Ariana and see how you like her, see how the length does with you. Now obviously with Kim and the human hair, you can style and curl it and take up some of that length with the curls that you can't really take with synthetic unless you steam in some curls. But she's just gorgeous. She's really beautiful. You wouldn't believe the trouble I went into. See, I'm right up against my backdrop, so sorry about that. To try and get the full view of her in this spec is really, really hard. But I hope you guys are getting a good detailed view of her. It's a smart lace front wig. So you can see a little bit of my baby hairs there. I need to do a trim. It is a mono top, which I'll show you inside the cap here in just a minute. It's premium synthetic fiber. This is an average size cap. So all the wigs that are in the 2019 fall collection are all average size. There's no petite or large sizes in these, but this fits me really well. Really, really well. Now, I am going to recommend that you use a wide tooth comb. However, with these long pieces, if it's been somewhat brushed out, you can use this paddle brush and it actually kind of softens up that fiber a little bit more, makes it a more natural movement. So especially in these long straight pieces, I like to use my paddle brush. But you have to brush often. Obviously, if you have a real bad tangle, you want to use that wide tooth comb because you don't want to cause any friction on the fibers. Now, a couple key products you want to make sure you always have on hand with you is an HD detangler. In fact, I'm going to tell you to get the travel size and keep it in your purse at all times. This is the HD detangler by Jon Renau. It's amazing. You want that at all times with this these long fibers. Okay, another product that I love is called Simply Styling Silicone Silk Spray. This is on Amazon. I love this. This is going to keep those fibers really hydrated. So sometimes with the long length, your fibers can get dry as they rub on clothes and furniture. You just want to make sure they're always feeling moist. You just want to make sure they're feeling hydrated fibers, and these will help it stay that way. If you start to feel them kind of getting crunchy and dry, use this on it. It really brings back the life. Now I haven't unparted this yet. So we're gonna unpart that. Now remember, this is a monotop wig, so you can do tons of styling capabilities. You can multi-directional parting with that. So if you want to part on this side, you can. Actually, let's go ahead and see how it looks parted on the right side. Whoop. She's going to need some heat press training. Cute. Sometimes if you want even a more like defined bang there across your forehead, it's really good to just switch up that part. Now if you want to get that out of your face, just rub some hands together and do some heat press. Okay? Or you can even steam this up and out. Cute. So I'm going to talk to you about this cherry cobbler color, 130-31. I'll show you up close to her when I take off the wig and I show you inside the cap. But let's talk about this color. So cherry cobbler is a vibrant medium auburn with copper highlights. Another description is a natural copper blended with vibrant medium brown. Oh, with vibrant medium auburn. This is a real pretty color. I like to think of it as like the Jessica Rabbit hair or Ariel. Not as like really, you know, cartoon vibrant red like that, but like if you're going for that vibrant red, just long, luscious, auburny, copper, it's really beautiful. It's a solid color. There's no root. It's gorgeous. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look inside this cap. Here's another look at this color, the 130-31 cherry cobbler. Jon Renau doesn't put all their wigs in these pieces, but I noticed that they put like Zara in this color. So I think that there's certain wigs that they put this color in. Just wanted you to see it a little bit better there. So we had the monofilament, the smart lace front, cloth ear tabs. Actually, well, not cloth, they're the felt ear tabs. The felt extended nape with the adjustable Velcro tabs. Good stretch in this wig, really good stretch. If anything, I actually think I could take her in more. She's just a really great stretch. There's these little hairs down here. These are the return fibers from the wefting. Kind of all along, it's like this outline of baby hairs. So let's go ahead and do a spin. I hope you guys got that in there. Sorry if you didn't. This is just a really long, luscious wig. I am 5'3", almost 5'4", and this comes down to about right here on me, okay? So just under the chest. It's It's really beautiful. In the back, she comes down to just the top of my pants that are about a mid-rise pant. So I would say on me, she comes down a little lower than mid-back. She definitely is lower than mid-back on me because of my height. Don't forget that Wig Studio One is an online retailer. They provide solutions for those looking for alternative hair pieces and can provide you with a consultation to find you the right piece. They sponsor an online Facebook page called Wig Studio One, Wig and Topper Support Group, and we'd love to have you join that group. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Ariana. I hope you learned about her and saw the gorgeous, luscious layers and length of her. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have your support. I also have Instagram. If you're on Instagram, it's called Wiggin' with Christy. I'd love to connect with you there. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to shine bright, love others, and be kind. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.